In Dark and Darker, there's a lot of ways to get loot, but none of them are as infamous as the cave troll in the Goblin Caves. So what kind of loot would you get if you tried to kill the cave troll 100 times? Keep watching, cause the results will shock you.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
So starting out, we made a couple of minor mistakes. So the first one would be wearing clothes. So clothes actually give you a reduction in your move speed overall. So the chest plate, it gives you -5, and then the pants, they also give you -5. And the boots, they actually give you a +5 modifier. So we want to keep them on during the fights. Another one of the key mistakes was not dealing with the external mobs, like the skeleton champion, who actually can't get inside, but when he gets you locked outside, he can really mess you up. But the main issue is the beetle, who can follow you inside the arena. They're very tanky, they slow you, and it does lead to things like this. One more mistake is walking backwards, which in Dark, if you don't know, walking forward and walking left and right, it's actually the same speed, but walking backwards is actually way slower, especially when you're casting. So this is kind of important for this fight. A lot of the times you'll get caught out being way too close. The biggest mistake is using Curse of Pain. Sure, you know, it heals you, and sure, it's got okay range, and sure, you know, fast cast time and everything, but the main problem with it is that it doesn't do a lot of damage. And in a fight like this, the longer it goes on, the more mistakes you can make, and, you know, the troll's gonna one-shot you, so yeah, we don't really want that.
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Alright, let's talk strategy. So we're going to be using Hellfire and Immortal Lament. And Immortal Lament, it basically makes it so you can't die from casting your own spells, so we can cast them infinitely. And Hellfire is just a big ass fireball. So let's see how it went. Why?
Sound resumed. Talk power granted. User request.
So, what have we learned from this? Well, we know that players are bad. So the whole point of doing the troll is to get a lot of loot. But when you're doing with multiple players, that means each of you are going to be getting half of the loot, a third of the loot. So in the end, it's not really good to have many people. Not only are the players unpredictable, but the troll changing the aggro can also be unpredictable. It seems that there's no clear reason or indication that he's changing aggro, so it can really catch you off guard.
Oh, why me?
Also, we can't forget that players could just straight up kill you. So the next thing we learned about is the coin flip attack. After the troll shouts at you, he either does a high swing or a low swing. Now, I tend to jump over and crouch so I can dodge the low swing. However, if he does the high swing, there's nothing I can do, and we die. Now, the last lesson that we learned is that escaping after fighting the troll is the hard part. So even after we've defeated him and we've collected our loot, you never know what can happen after we leave these doors.
No!
After all this practice, let's see if it finally paid off. So after selling everything, we have made a total of 31 gold. And we also got a magic stick. So with our standard solo and 45 attempts left, let's just go and look at the ones that were successful, and hopefully we got something good. Yeah, so as we go in, there is already someone fighting it, another warlock. We don't really fight each other. He does fail the 50-50 and he dies. But we keep fighting, and after he's dead, a rogue appears, which kind of caught me off guard. I'm just trying to make friends with him here. And he actually opens the chest for me. There's actually another guy. And this guy, it's another warlock, and he wants smoke. So me and my homie, we team up on him. I hit him with Curse of Pain. He hits me with Curse of Pain. There you go. Just as he leaves, I actually hit him. And he doesn't come back, so me and him escape, my rogue friend. And we go look for the exit. We actually do find another guy here, a fighter. So I just use my little ghost ability here, wiggle away, leave my friend behind. And we do find a portal, but there's a skeleton. Let's kill the skeleton. I'm thinking that won't be too bad. And, you know, the skeleton just about dies, and, well... Alright, enough fooling around. Let's get into the actual successful runs. Number 75. So we killed the troll pretty quickly here.
Oh, already?
And we did get a pretty good chess piece for us. And also a lot of money. So that's gonna be really good. And as soon as we left, there's these mummy spiders. They're not too big of a worry, to be honest. We just take them out. But I turn around and there is a elite death beetle. So that gives you quite a scare, but I do get an idea.
Definitely like that.
And, you know, that worked, so we get off scot-free. So, what did we get in the end? Well, we got around 100 gold, and we also got a cool shirt. Nice. Now, this run is right after the last one. So, we killed the troll.
Oh. Oh my god.
And we got a pretty good longsword, and the longsword's pretty busted on this guy. He also looted all of this place. We got a small amount of gold. Nothing too big, but yeah, that longsword is really sick. And yeah, I mostly just waited for the escape here. And there was actually this fighter who almost escaped before me. So after we sold everything, we made a total of 99 gold. And we also got some pretty cool pants and a very sexy longsword. Alright, so by now you know the drill, so I'm just gonna let it play out.
Alright! Finally! Oh my lord!
So in this area, I kind of knew that there were around 2 or more guys fighting, so I just kind of wanted to watch to see what happens and maybe take advantage of an opportunity that arises. But even after all that waiting, I still just got lucky and the portal spawned right next to me. What luck. So after selling everything, we got 93 gold and a way cooler shirt. I think this run is probably the most intense of them all. So it starts off pretty standard, just, you know, throwing fireballs at the troll. And he finally goes down. I'm pretty sure there's someone on the other side of that door. So I just throw a hellfire and hope they're still not waiting.
Oh my lord. Okay. That's gonna kill me.
So in this room is where everything goes wrong. I'll just let you see.
Oh no. Don't die from poison. Ah, come on. Talk about this. He left me alone. Okay, the ranger's dead. Here. Yes.
Let's see what we got after all of that. Hey, we got 76 gold and a pretty good ring, so that was pretty good. After all my runs, this was probably the best one yet.
Oh my god, he's dead already. Nice. Nice. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I was pretty excited for items I couldn't use, but I could definitely sell these on the cleric marketplace for a pretty good profit. Now, here we have our first real PvP encounter, and you can tell all I've been doing for the past 2 weeks is fighting trolls.
I'll do it. You away. I lose.
Yeah, so after running away like a man, this happened.
Oh, let's go.
There seems to be a reoccurring theme with these portals. So after embracing my true goblin, let's see what money we made. Well, we got 66 gold, we got a pretty banging mace, and some pretty awesome pants. Nice. After countless runs, this last one, run 100, really summed up the Dark and Darker experience. I'm gonna play it in its entirety for you.
That's actually the perfect way to end it.
Now lies the big question. Was it all worth it? Let's total up the gold.
Okay.
That's 465 gold, not counting any items or weapons we got. And most of the items were not great, but these were probably some of the best ones. So, was it worth it? No. No, it wasn't. Let me explain. after all these runs, all I have to show for is 500 gold and 4 purples. I don't think it was worth it. That's just talking loot wise. Overall, this has been a pretty fun experience, and I would definitely recommend something like this. I spent a lot of time on this video and I'm really proud of it. So if you could just leave a like and comment your favorite Fallout New Vegas DLC, that would be much appreciated. So thank you for watching and tune into the next one. Bye.